Bitcoin's price fell below $6,000 for the first time in 2018 as China signaled it would block access to cryptocurrency trading markets. China has a long tradition of blocking unwanted websites thanks to the so-called Great Firewall of China, and it seems this process could now extend to blockchain technologies in 2018. Mr. Moas explained Bitcoin's current downward trend could still result in profitable investment if large sums invested in stocks and gold finds its way into cryptocurrency. He said, "We have $230 trillion right now in the world tied up in stocks, cash bonds, and gold. All four of them are overvalued. If 2% of that $230 trillion finds its way into cryptocurrency, you would be looking at a $4 trillion market valuation, 13 times where we are today." CBC Getty Bitcoin price warning. Ronnie Moas said Bitcoin could reach $100,000 in the next couple of years. It would put the Bitcoin price at $100,000 a few years from now if it holds on to its current market share of 36%. Back in December, Bitcoin hit an all-time high of £13,991.86, $19,535.70 on December the 17th before sharply declining. A brief resurgence of the cryptocurrency occurred on January 6 when the value hit £12,201.24, $17,035.60, before dramatically going into free fall. For most the year 2018 has been an absolute crypto-omni-shambles after regulatory threats from South Korea, electricity use concerns in China, a $500 million hack in Japan, a ban on Facebook, the outright scam at Aras Bank and the price manipulation of Tether. Mr. Moas however advised investors to diversify their crypto portfolios to avoid losses in case of a Bitcoin knockoff. It would put the Bitcoin price at $100,000 a few years from now if it holds on to its current market share. Ronnie Moas speaking to CBC, he continued, "I don't think people should put all of their crypto money in Bitcoin, quite the contrary. I don't think anybody should have more than 20 to 40% of their money in Bitcoin because just like MySpace got knocked out, Bitcoin could get knocked out. Look at what Amazon has done to the shopping malls. You do have to be diversified, but I think Bitcoin will remain at the top of the mountain and there is room for more than one cryptocurrency in that space." Bitcoin could be set to bounce back as ahead of a meeting this week of the U.S. Senate Banking Committee to discuss the regulation of cryptocurrencies in the country. Bitcoin could be set to bounce back as ahead of a meeting this week of the U.S. Senate Banking Committee to discuss the regulation of cryptocurrencies in the country. Bitcoin was trading for $7,090.49 at 4:32 p.m. on February 6. Meanwhile, other cryptocurrencies, including Ripple and Ethereum, also showed signs of struggle following the governmental crackdown. XRP Ripple was selling for 71 cents at 4:33 p.m., with Ethereum at $726.72. Franbo 8, from campaign group Positive Money, supports the decision by banks such as Lloyds and Bank of America and JP Morgan to issue bans on buying digital currencies. The real hype and hysteria that we have seen that the rate of growth in the last year really, and then the fall again is unprecedented, up to £14,000 at its peak, and we are already down 5,500 after just in a month, so it's looking like this is definitely a Bitcoin bubble bursting and unlikely to happen on this scale again. Financial analyst Martik Bakadak said there was a huge potential for pain when investing in Bitcoin. He said, "I think it's a good point that the volatility has been around for some time, but there is a great difference between trading at $1 and $3 than there is when trading at $9,000 and $19,000.